Oh, good evening and hello. Let me get my posts ready. Hello. Hello. Oh, hello. We're just going to wait just a few more moments to allow the people to trickle in before we read our stories. Yes, join us. Why don't you come to see what we are up to? Join us. Why don't you join us? Yes. I'll put on my hood for the reading. I shall return momentarily. Please, do not tarry. I shall return. Hello and good evening. Let's adjust our camera angle. Yes, no, that's awful. Terrible. Most terrible angle. So, give us just a moment. Please say hi in the chat when you show up. Won't you please? I want a little more of this and a little less of that. All right. So, we shall begin This evening's first tale is from the American master of horror, Edgar Allan Poe. And I think I'll start with a different tale. Oh, yes. Let's see. I have a tome that I shall read. Just a moment, thank you. So, now we will commence our storytelling. Let me check my many notifications. So this evening we will start with The Cask of Amontillado by Edgar Allan Poe. We'll do it like this. Here we go. Hello. The thousands of injuries of Fortunato I had borne as best I could, but when he ventured upon insult, I vowed revenge. You, who know well the nature of my soul, will not suppose, however, that I gave utterance to a threat. At length I would be avenged. This was a point definitely settled, but the very definitiveness which it was resolved precluded the idea of risk. I must not only punish, but punish with impunity. A wrong is undressed when retribution overtakes its redresser. It is equally unredressed when the avenger fails to make itself felt as much to him who has done the wrong. It must be understood. I apologize. It must be understood that neither by word nor deed I had given Fortunato cause to doubt my good will. I continued, as was my wont, to smile in his face, and he did not perceive that my smile was now at the thought of his immolation. For he had a weak point, Fortunato. Although in other regards he was a man to be respected and even feared, he prided himself in his connoisseurship of wine. Few Italians have the true virtuoso spirit. For the most part, their enthusiasm adopted to suit the time and opportunity, to practice imposture upon the British and Austrian millionaires. In painting and gemmery, Fortunato, like his countrymen, was a quack. But in the matter of the old wines, well, he was a sincere. In this respect, I did not differ from him materially. I was skillful in the Italian vintages myself and bought largely whenever I could. I said to him, "Oh, my dear Fortunato, you are lucky we met. How remarkably well you are looking today. Oh, but I received a pipe of what passes for Amontillado, and I have my doubts." "Oh, how?" he said. "Amontillado, a pipe? Impossible. In the middle of carnival." "Oh, I have my doubts," I replied, "and I was silly enough to pay the full Amontillado price without consulting you in the matter. So you were not to be found, and I was fearful of losing a bargain." "Oh, Amontillado!" "Yeah, I have my doubts." "Oh, Amontillado!" "Oh, and I must satisfy them." "Amontillado!" And you're engaged. I'm on my way to Lucchese. If anyone has critical turn, it is he. He will tell me, "Oh, Lucchese cannot tell Amontillado from sherry." And yet some fools will have that his taste is a match of your own. "Oh, well, come, let us go." "Oh, whither?" I said. "Where?" "To your vault." "Oh, no, my friend, no, I'll not impose on your good nature. I perceive you have an engagement." "Lucchese." "Oh, I have no engagement. Come, come, come." "Oh, my friend, no, it's not the engagement, but the severe cold which I perceive you are afflicted. My vaults are insufferably damp, and they're encrusted with nitre." "Oh, let us go, nevertheless. The cold is merely nothing." "That Amontillado!" "You have been impressed upon.